Hello and welcome to Colorado Mesa Esports. Today we are going to be watching Colorado Mesa Maroon versus Tarleton State. And hi, I'm Ghost. You never hear me cast, but I'm the head of production and all that fun stuff. I gotta turn up my audio. Holy. And I'm gonna be casting because sadly Monochrome / Bree is out today. She is very sickly. Can you turn down your mic?
Yeah.
This is
This one?
No.
No. This one. Ah.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry. Get back into the streaming.
Head of production is head of production. Unfortunately, the reason why you don't really hear me casting or anything is because I play usually as a sub. Sometimes I get to play hit scan. That might be an occurrence tonight. And my partner tonight is.
It's Tarleton. I'm back, guys. You'll be hearing my lovely voice all night,
yeah.
So I'll be with you the whole time.
The first rolling out, we're going to be seeing Colorado Mesa Maroon taking that Sim TP with Prune swapping over to the Ashe. Interesting choice, not necessarily the Sim TP character I would have been playing. Low mobility, but you know what works. And we're going to be seeing her holding this mega sightline to just chunking damage down on the ram, trying to get some not blowback, but some chip damage, some crowd control out. And she's just controlling this angle super well. Order's just controlling that mega impeccably, I would say.
Yeah.
Hazard dives in, and we're just going to be playing complete block slap tonight, I guess. Welcome to Overwatch in 2026, guys.
Yeah, it looks like...
So,
Wait, which map type are we on right now?
Elios.
Elios? Okay.
Hazard does throw out the wall. Bastion does bring out the form. He is going to get almost nothing out of that. Hazard dives in, and, you know, it works. He pulled distractions, and we lost pretty much all of our team.
We
I
lost
don't think
everyone.
Owen gets out of here. And,
even before we hit the heel.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
and I guess I was right. Owen does not make it out alive. That
Nope.
Bastion form just too tough to mitigate, especially with your back to him.
Yep, indeed.
You know, on the bright side, at least they don't have a Zen. Otherwise, that would be probably the worst gameplay to ever play into as a Ram player. I'm not that clearly. I play DPS. I get to play the fun role. And now we're going to be seeing the Bastion come out with the artillery for. Is that artillery? I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
He gets Prune. Where was Prune?
Prune was somewhere. He just wasn't in the right spot at the right
Bastion's
time.
Bastion's taking on the flank, and he's just going to keep chunking down Colorado Mesa Maroon, trying to just hold them in the Mega Room, and this is going to take quite a lot to break through, but they do have a back window coming online. We see the Bastion mirror coming out from Prune. You know, what we're going to be looking for here is for all keys to charge up that orbital ray as soon as she possibly can, because they're going to need to break this choke. Otherwise, they don't have a chance of winning this point.
No, indeed.
And they are behind on ult eco here. They got 4 on the side of Tarleton State. Window already coming out with that Bastion form, and they're going to be needing to play extra. Oh, Owen is gone. This is going to be a tough one to win. Blade coming in from Tarleton, and he gets nothing as Prune brings out the form. And there goes Fried Rice, and now they're going to need to get on this point. They need to contest it. But
Are they going to get the 9-9?
is just going to hold them off. They do not get that touch as Dampish Penny, amazing name,
Dampish
just
Penny.
chunks them out with the Bastion form.
Crazy.
First point of Ilios Ruins does go to Tarleton State.
Dang. That is not good. Well, we're not in the lead. Hopefully we can catch this next point. We do have a few changes during this. It looks like Colorado Mesa hasn't changed anything, but it looks like Mop is still on Genji. Was it Dampish Penny?
Dampish Penny
on
is swapped to
Sojourn.
the
Just
Sojourn.
changed. Yep, swap to Sojourn, and I think also Barry Drop did switch to Lucio during that.
And here we are going to see Tarleton probably going to have the prio on that point with the Lucio speed. They swapped over Arduino way too late. They're not getting any benefit from that speed ring out of spawn. We did see Badger swap over Sojourn, so we're going to see that classic Soj versus Soj matchup here. But with a Soj Bastion into that Genji, this is going to be a hard matchup for both DPS. And Hazard has already controlled that top room, but gets immediately chunked down. And
That's
Genji
not good.
going really low. That Bastion is paying dividends for Colorado Mesa. We are going to... They swapped back to Kiri? Oh, they must have done that Lucio speed out spawn.
And it looks like State has caught the point. Let's see if we can get it back.
So, we're going to need to hard push this. We're looking, hopefully, for that Juno ring to come out immediately. And Hazard's diving onto the Bastion. He's barely going to live this. Hazard gets knocked down, but Bob does get the trade onto Prune, and they continue to hold this. Oh, the flip came out.
Oh, Mop got a few that...
Badger is getting stat checked, though, by Dampish Penny on that Sojourn. And, you know...
Oh,
0-1.
we did get caught. We did catch point, but we lost it at the 13.
You know, at the very least, all we need there is a little bit of percentage, because that's more than we got last
Oh,
point.
yeah, we got nothing.
And we are not wanting to get 200 owed here. So what we are going to be looking for here is a speed ring, probably Bastion form, to clear out point and chunk down that Hazard. Hazard roll coming out, and that Bastion is already on crit. Genji is in the back line, and we're going to be needing to focus something here. We can't just keep playing this poke fight down mid, because with they just have dive here.
Yeah.
They have a stronger hold on point right now with the Valkyrie. Kitsune coming out with the Sojourn Overclock. And the Overclock's going to be looking, hopefully, to get a pick onto Alkies. But they get nothing from that Sojourn Overclock.
Ooh, and there goes Dampish Penny takes out Stepping
But Dampish Penny does get the overcharge. The leftover charge on that rail. And does eliminate... Oh, it was Alkies. I thought it was Badger. I was about to say 2-0. Badger's getting diffed again.
Yep.
But, you know, that's
That
what
was-
Badger activities.
That was a good amount of our team, and they're still holding point pretty well.
We do have ult advantage here. We do have pretty much 5 ults online here. Compared to 2.5 here, they're probably going to get that blade just around the start of the fight. That hazard downpour is going to come on about midway through the fight. They're probably going to use this back window to just zone us out, but we're going to need to force this Ray. Here comes the Genji blade, and he gets 2. He's probably going to get 3.
Oh,
Hit the downpour, and they just clear Colorado Mesa.
Yep. There goes Colorado Mesa. They planned those ults well, and we had so many in the back pocket, but we did not win.
Amazing ult play there.
Yeah, and it looks like they caught point. State caught point. Oh boy.
And they kind of catch us, for lack of better terms, with our pants down. Because we still had, 3 ultimates online?
Oh yeah, no,
and we just got ran through.
And it looks like Fried Rice is the player of the game this time. Let's see what they got for this.
He dives. Oh, it's that downpour play.
That was
Huge
basically
pick
the thing
onto
that won.
Alkies there. Oh, that's just a great play. And
Mm-hmm.
it does look one of our players disconnected. So we're going to probably be on a temp hold. Currently, we will see you guys after this break, though.
Indeed.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to be playing on Atlas here. Unfortunately, I am kind of an idiot and forgot to update our Flashpoint map pool, so it is not on the map pick screen. Kind of an oversight by the head of production, I know.
Yeah, I believe you. I'm kidding.
you know, typical NA prod. Okay, this is normal for us. So
We're just figuring it out, you know.
oh, I'm wearing the wrong headset. Oops. That's I have
Wow.
3 different sets of headphones right in my general vicinity. So this is currently a little bit of a thing. So we did see the ban coming out from Tarleton State last map on Czar. So now we can really get back to our bread and butter and play that Czar Reaper comp. So hopefully we're
Yeah.
going to try and, I don't want to say bruise our way through it, but with Czar being now a bruiser class coming into Overwatch 2.5, I'm calling her a bruiser. We are surprisingly running the Sombra. I don't really know how I feel about that. I used to love Sombra, you know, the original Sombra enjoyer here at CMU. But since season 9, I've just hated her.
Oh.
Anyways, but we are looking to poke out Tarleton State here, and we are running into a Rhine comp. They did not switch out of spawn. They are playing a full.
Oh.
They're playing a full brawl here with that Rhine Reaper, and they're probably just going to be looking to burst down Czar bubbles here. But they're going to want to play that frontline battle with our Czar Reaper, looking to bubble Reaper in. Our Czar's getting chunked down,
Yeah, no, they're
and
pushing
she's
hard.
low. She got 1 bubble left. Now, this is just a big poke battle. Tarleton does get the first cap out. We're just gonna look to see how this develops, honestly. There's not much commentating that can be done besides Dampish Penny finding a pick on the Prune as I say that. Which, you know, makes me wonder what Prune was doing, but
Yeah, I
you
never
know.
see him on Sombra, so...
the only person you ever see on Sombra here besides me is Badger, and that's because of my influence, okay? But, you know, Sombra's just good in anti-tank now, which isn't really how I liked playing her, so not really my kind of hero anymore, unfortunately. As much as
Sometimes
I
you
love
gotta
her.
break some stuff off. It happens.
But my Latina!
Oh god. Oh, we got a few kills here from our
Dampish
State,
Penny.
and dang, that was 3 of ours.
Dampish Penny.
Dampish
And
is
everyone-
really going.
Dampish Penny, I think, is the issue here. Alkeys does find a trade, but Bob trades that, so it's like tradeception.
That was not a trade. It was we got like maybe 2, and then they got
I
like.
mean,
all.
she got the
We
get
got
back,
something.
and then she just got Moira'd. So
Yeah,
that just
got
happens.
Moira'd.
Prune is looking to contest point here. I don't know how I feel about that play.
don't
He
think-
does somehow survive. Against a better team, though, he is annihilated. The Shatter does come out with the Reaper Death Blossom. They're finding 3 on here.
Oh, boy.
And Prune is just looking to hold point, and he's just going to die
He's
on point. That's
gone.
really all you can
That
do
is
there.
a team sweep. Oh,
And there's not really much you can do against that. We
No.
did apparently use Graviton Surge. We used way too many ults there to lose. I'm going to be honest.
honestly, they're taking we're ult dumping, and
We're,
they really
we're just
know how to
losing the
fight
frontline
that.
battle. That's
Yeah.
really what I think is happening. And Prune is going to need to charge up that EMP immediately because that is a fight-winning ultimate. We're just going to need to ultra coordinate it. He's looking for that poke, looking to get in on the backline and just drop a huge EMP. So we're going to hope to see that's what happens here. I'm going to assume that they counter with a Genji Blade if he's not caught in there. EMP's out.
Hey,
It
there
gets
he is.
4. Ryan down. We get a good trade out. We traded out Prune for their tank, which is an amazing trade. We traded out Cole too. Genji is half. Genji's down, and we need to push this advantage.
They got the time that fried rice. Like they don't have their tank right now.
They
It's
don't
run,
have a
so that's
Ryan,
good.
and that is like all of the front line. So we are going to be
Exactly.
needing to push this
Oh,
advantage heavily.
And here's the Rhine.
And here comes the Ryan, but we do hopefully get that flip out soon. Ryan is one, gets antied. He has no barrier. And we do get that flip out. And we, not even that flip, we get the first cap. Here comes the Genji Blade in. We bubble it off. Genji's one. Genji dies. I think that's a fine, never mind, not a fine trade. We lose our tank
Nope.
in the process.
Oh. And we had point for a while, but
We did get some good cap out of there.
some.
Now we're just going to look to stay alive.
yeah, survival needs to happen, and hopefully we can win the survival.
So now we're going to be. Oh, we got 3 ults coming. Well, like 2 and like 1.5, 2. We're gonna need to push that kit in immediately. They're going to match kits, and I called it. Now we're Death Blossom gets 1, hacked out of it. Great play by Prune, and
And
he kills
gone.
Dampish Penny. But we do
Oh.
lose 2 in the process.
Dang.
And you know that Blossom, even though he did die mid Blossom, he got his value.
He
got
did
one.
get the value.
He got 1. He got his distraction value. And, they got 70% off that. They have one more contest at the most. Honestly, I think we're going to need to see a swap off the Sombra.
Yeah, it's not working at all.
I think Sojourn or Bastion is great here. Echo's okay. Into that Cassidy, though. But I do trust the Badger Echo. And they're going to chunk down Fried Rice here. Burn him.
Oh.
They're going huge Graviton Surge coming out.
Oh, are they going to catch it? Are they going to get it?
Good job on not using the Nano, and they do clear point here.
That's amazing. That was good. I think they played that very well. Now we got point. Huh?
Maybe I was hating on the Sombra. Because they are coming up on the EMP, which is good. So they're going to need to charge that again. Hopefully not through mid-fight, because if you hit it mid-fight, it's a low-value ultimate personally.
Right.
Like if you hit it mid-fight trying to go for a team wipe, it's low value. But if you go like mid-fight for like a secure, it's fine. But you're kind of tossing away one of the strongest ults in the game. Mm-hmm. And we do get that EMP online. Looking to probably nano our... Oh, and there goes Badger.
Oh.
Huge EMP out.
Oh.
4, but he's going to die. We bait Shatter. We bait Shatter into nothing. There goes our Prune. We do get Nano out. Who did we Nano? And
I don't know, but we pretty much team right there.
We
they caught
points. And we do... What? Badger?
And that is a caught point from State.
Tarleton State does get that point, yeah. It was close, though.
It was very close.
I think there needed to be a little bit more coordination there on that EMP and that Nano. I don't know where that Nano went. I'm going to guess Zarya. I probably should have paid more attention, but a lot was happening.
No, everything was happening.
They are running with just pretty much copy mid-fight, maybe Kitsune mid-fight into a Deadeye and almost a Blossom. So they're going to probably want to chunk down this Rhine.
Oh, are they going to get it? Oh, and there goes Badger.
And the hit scan clears out the flyer.
Oh.
Tail as well as time. Dampish Penny does clear out the supports and Owen. Order 16. This is going to be really rough for CMU here.
Yep, and they got State has the point.
Yep.
And if they get this last point, they win the game. So hopefully we can pull
We're
through.
Have one more map after this if they do win, though. So hopefully we can reverse sweep like Frank was talking. We do have a little bit of an... Oh, we don't have ult advantage, actually.
No. Well,
they're going to have that Kitsune online as soon as we do. They're going to match the kit.
Yeah.
If not, rematch theirs. They're going to probably look for a Blossom, and they get a good pick out on Prune.
Yeah, that Sombra just keeps going down and down.
I think we're going to be looking for probably a copy onto their Rhine here. I think that's
that's the play, because that Rhine's really strong.
That Rhine is holding this front line.
Yeah.
We are going to need to run that kit as soon as... Not as soon as possible, but like we're going to need to press the kit button first. If we don't, that's like a fight loss. And we do match the kits here. Reaper gets the Echo gets the copy onto Reaper. And we're just going to protect against this Blossom here.
Are we going to get the fry? Oh!
They're going to need to kill the Reaper here. They're going to need to... And the Reaper is down. And we swapped Reaper. So we ran double Reaper. So we have a lot more frontline pressure there with the Echo ultimate.
That's
good play from CMU.
And we got it.
Sorry.
No worries. We actually caught point, but what were you going to say there?
We do have Grav almost online. It's...
Oh, yeah, no. If that Reaper catches up, that would be great.
Honestly, I'm thinking we might need to grab the Reaper away. Because I think he's going to look for a sneaky Blossom here. As much as I'd love for us to go for a fat Grav, they're just going to block you off with Ryan.
That's true. And that Ryan's just getting on the Zarya.
And they do have the Deadeye online as well. Cass is half. Our Zarya is getting... And there goes the Grav. And no coalescence either to match it. They still have the Blossom. It's a good play to hold point, but he does get chunked down by the Reinhardt. And we're going to need to play really careful. Oh,
that is all our team. Team is gone, and it looks like State's going to catch that point.
Tarleton State gets those 3 ultimates, and we die with Nano. Very unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
We did do a lot better there, though.
No, yeah, we're learning. That's how tricycles work.
A little bit. And Fried Rice, of course, getting that play of the game. Let's see if it's a Shatter. I'm going to assume it is because it's a Reinhardt pot G. And I get black screen. And right on Badger's head. You know, I feel your pain, buddy. I feel your pain. So, that one was a little tough of a map for us. I need to do funny things. There we go. I don't have Atlas on there, so that's fun.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of new, like, I haven't been here for a while, but there's so many new rotations just in this first game.
This one has been a little more interesting than past games. We didn't win the Zarmir, because there wasn't one. We got ran through by Ryan, which is theoretically one that Ryan should be winning there. I think that was just really well played by Tarleton. We tried our best. I think the main issue there was little, I don't want to say little less coordination. There was like, it was fine. Could have been better though, but you can say that for a lot of things.
Yeah, but we got better from the first one,
Yes.
so that's good. So let's see if we can bring it on to the second one or third.
Yeah.
We will be back from this short intermission. See you then.
Muted. I pulled a stupid and I had myself muted. Can you shut the door real quick, please? Thank you.
Yep.
Saying that on stream is crazy, but it's fine. Welcome to CMU NA production. So the first map, not the first map, the
No,
final
the
map
third.
potentially is going to be Esperanza.
If we can get it, then we get to go to another game. However, if we lose it, well, bye-bye.
So we did see the swap for Order 16 out for Pegaweegi in. This generally indicates, I have it on the wrong side, I fixed it. This generally indicates that we are going to be running a dive comp, as you can see with the Pegaweegi ball.
Ah, the ball. I love this character.
We love the hamster.
I love the hamster.
Unfortunately, Bree does not love the hamster.
No, she does not like hamsters, as we
She's
know.
hamsterist.
What?
She's hamsterist.
Oh, okay. You gotta give me a second, guys.
We are running the Prune Hanzo. Interesting choice. I think it'll be fine here. And Ash
I don't know. You had a voice crack right there.
Sometimes that matters. It gives a little bit more inflection. I don't want to be a robot all the time, you know?
Well, no, it sounded more like you were lying, but
I think I'd rather see the Asher than the
Asher
Prune
than
Hanzo.
the Hanzo.
Than Prune on the Hanzo. I think I just don't really like Hanzo into this, especially considering that they have a Sombra. But you know what? I trust it. I'm gonna have to trust it. And,
They got the ball. The ball's
and our
the
ball
fun
is
one.
getting chunked down though, so
That
we're
is
going to have
true.
to play this a little slower. Badger gets caught out by fried rice, and Mop does railgun the prune. The prune, yeah.
The prune.
Yeah,
Oh
the prune.
no. And it looks like they're pushing the
And
robot.
The ball into the Sombra is going to be rough, and considering they are running the Sombra here, it's going to be a rough matchup for Pegaweegi's Whirlpool because he's mainly a ball and Doomfist player, which aren't good in a Sombra.
No.
Even after her changes, and he swapped over to the Winston, which I don't hate. The main issue I'm going to be seeing with this is the Queen, who can just run in there, slash, get out, shout. It's going to be kind of rough. We're just going to hope that they can get some good clean dives out here. But it's going to be kind of hard with the DPS line they're running.
Yeah.
They're looking at flip map here. Yeah, this is going to be rough.
They're pushing the robot fast, so
Yeah,
hopefully
we're
we
gonna
can
need
get
to-
it back.
We're going to need to play this to match their tempo, I honestly think. It's just this Queen's... And we're going to hopefully catch out the Sojourn. She does escape with an ounce of her health pool. And Pegaweegi does get chunked down by the Queen and Kiriko. I don't know how Kiriko got there or why she was there.
She just appeared. But we do
appeared.
have the robot. We're pushing the robot, which is good.
We do have recontest. We did bring it back to neutral so they don't get that forward spawn. I think we saw it just before forward 2.
Never mind. But hopefully we can get it back. There's always a chance.
This is going to be a big yo-yo battle here. We're
Yeah.
going to need... We already got...
We got
Yeah.
High Noon coming in.
And we're just looking to zone him out here.
Oh,
We do get some chunk damage out, but the Sojourn does clean Badger's
Yeah,
shirt.
and Fried Rice takes out Stubby Crane, and I'm gonna mess up her name.
Alkies.
Alkies?
It's spelled interesting.
It is very interesting. My dyslexia just kind of went on point
Fun
there.
fact about her name is derived from the League of Legends champion Akali.
Good job. Yep.
Yeah, I only know that because I've talked to her about it.
I learned something new.
Yeah. You know, and when you see Kate, you do think Akali main, unfortunately. I hate that champion. I hate playing against her in the mid lane, but then again, I play Annie, so I can't even really talk. I like throwing tippers on people's head. Anyways, we do see that Orbital Ray coming out, hopefully looking for a Dragon Strike soon, and we don't have a Kiriko Suzu do cleanse that Queen. What's the ultimate called? I'm just gonna call it. It's Rampage, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And she does hit. I think it was 4, which is a huge ult. Badger hitting shots on a Sombra. Double flash, and he gets cleaned out by
Bob.
Technically Bob, but like Sojourn did all that damage, and
Yeah.
I think the Sojourn just has Badger's number here, so it's just kind of rough.
Oof.
It's kind of been that way all the entire play. This is just going to be, and we do hit the primal. Hopefully it's EU and not NA. We got an EU primal here, ladies and gentlemen.
Awesome. And we got
Never
the
mind,
robot
it might be
back.
Korea. It's a tier down. But we do secure that fight win. We do push him back a little bit.
That is very true.
We just want to gain space here so that we can push the robot back, hopefully reset it in that neutral mid.
Yep.
But if Tarleton State's going to play this how I think they will, with their EMP and their overclock, they're going to look to have it reset this neutral for the open sight lines.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully we can hold angles and just kind of like push them out with that high noon. But we are kind of getting pushed in, which isn't great.
No.
We do kill Fried Rice. Mop trades Alkies, so we are technically even.
And Pegluigi gets Mop.
We were technically even, but we had the upper hand there with the kill on Fried Rice. Killing a tank always more important than killing a support, because then they have 0 frontline, even if it's a ball. Because as we know, as we've witnessed with the many Pegluigi adventures, Ball likes to roll around the map and do whatever the hell he wants.
Yep. It's an annoying character, but I love it.
We love the hamster.
We love the hamster.
We love the terrorist hamster. And Sombra does not EMPN, but she TPs in EMPs and immediately gets clocked by Alkies' Juno, which is not something you see every day on Sombra.
Look at that.
I was half expecting it to be her getting cleaned out by the Cassidy, but you know what? Matching rally with both support ults from Tarleton State. We hold point for a little bit. We need to charge that Ray, and we need to secure this point.
Yep.
Bruin secures the kill on a Mop, and maybe proving that Soldier is more viable here than Sojourn, which, you know, kind of insane. Oh, they swapped over to Bastion.
Yeah, and we got to swap to Kiriko from Stubby Crane.
They swapped over to Bastion. Goodbye, Pegluigi.
Oh, well.
It
was good to knowing you.
Have fun diving. Your bubble's gonna get popped immediately.
Ugh.
This is gonna be rough.
At
least we're forcing them to counter swap.
That's very true.
That's a good thing.
Honestly, I don't think most of the time they swap, so we're pushing them.
Did I just hear a Bastion in that room?
I don't know.
And we do tack visor. We get almost no value out of it. We kill the Kiriko. He hits the Goose Sway punch combo. Let's go, Pegluigi. And
we're gonna get another one.
Queen here,
come on, get the Fried Rice, and Fried Rice is gone.
Fried Rice. What we want is this neutral reset. We need to get that cap.
Yes,
Getting
we
that
do.
cap will instill us for a better. Obviously, like we get forward spawn. It's gonna give us Pegluigi sniper monkey. Oh my
Dang, they're pulling out the monkey stunts.
You know, maybe the Bastion swap wasn't so scary.
No.
It only was for that first kill. Hopefully no more.
But we're proving
I might be
things wrong.
caster jinxing it though.
Oh, well, you just said it.
We do have High Noon. We do have Orbital Ray. We get that forward spawn. We get them in one room. We have Healing Bubble. We might need to pop Primal here. Oh, we're gonna do Bastion shift. This is perfect from Pega here.
Uh-huh. Rip off the glasses.
Rip off the glasses. Let's get some EU going.
let's make this monkey rage.
We force out the Kiri TP. We get they overclock, but it looks like they get no value from it. We do Orbital Ray. I don't know where that was. We get the primal off. Force Curie TP. We hit the
Hey.
EU Primal. EU Primal. We
Are
forced-
we
we forced
really?
the Rampage too.
Yep.
This is perfect. This is perfect. Oh, that's a
Oh.
Bastion shift. Run away.
Run. Run, monkey, run.
Well, he jumps, but like I don't know what you mean. They do have no Bastion shift online. We do have the Kitsune. We need to keep Badger and Prude up here, especially Badger, because he has that noon, and it's a
Yep,
great zone.
and we're really... Oh, come on, guys. We're so close.
Crane gets blasted down by Fried Rice. He hits the noon, waiting for that
We're gonna
bubble to
hit
go
that
down. He
noon,
has 3
And
he
we
kills
hit the
Bastion.
noon.
He's oh,
Oh,
he gets Prude secures a kill on a Fried Rice, and we have Cryo push. We can and we push it past.
we're pushing it. We're getting it. And we're...
come back in a century. The
They're
monkey
coming
pit,
back.
they swapped to Malga too. They're going to be looking for a brawl comp. Where's the Skiriko? I hear her.
I hear the Kiriko.
I hear the Kiriko's going out.
They do have the robot back, but let's see if we can push it. Let's just jump on them, guys.
We are going to need to dive. I honestly think the Bastion. We need to, and we kill the Hanzo.
We
have
get the
Prude in
Bob.
backline with. Oh, where did that come from?
Wow, that Bastion just took out
I mean,
Prune's
Bastion
Scummy
got-
Crane.
Bastion got the.
But we
so-
got
yeah.
the Bastion. So
All that matters is that we got bought. Bastion did apparently get the perk that gives him essentially was his old ultimate.
right.
It's so cancer. Bastion's just cancer in general, but that's more cancer because of the splash damage. I like the turret more. But also I'm not good with projectiles, even though I play Sojourn. So, you know, Bastion does have his ultimate here. We do have Tactical Visor online. Crone's probably going to look for a flank here or maybe even zone. Mop does secure the kill onto Badger, hitting the Hanzo one-shot. You know, that just happens. And we tack Visor on high ground with the artillery strike coming down on our heads. We secure a kill on a Mop and Bob. We do have we do have advantage here.
We honestly, I think we
We're
hold
going to need
it.
to charge this primal. We want to charge this primal and push him off point.
Exactly.
We need to secure this. Diving onto the Kiriko, amazing choice. We have primal. Will it be EU again?
Oh, he got fried rice though without it.
Badger killing fried rice, you know. As we all know, Badger does like to eat a little bit of fried rice.
Honestly, it's
sometimes.
making me hungry.
You
and
know,
we're
I think
pushing.
we secure this kill. We're gonna pop primal, not secure the kill, but secure the point. We're
Yep.
gonna pop primal, probably stay alive, stay on point, push him off, and it is going into overtime.
Overtime.
I wouldn't be remiss. And there goes the Bastion without needing to use primal.
And
Primal
now we
comes
have
out,
the grunt
push him off the
glasses.
point, and I think we secure here. Malga does slam back on the point. We push him off, and
we're gonna get him?
Primaling, and we
And
win.
we got him.
We win it. We win it. Great job,
Awesome. Great job, guys.
monkey.
Monk.
We got the Winston.
The Winston did
The
something.
Winston.
The Winston. That was a good. That was good. That was good.
That has great swaps coming out from CMU. I especially like the Winston.
Yep.
Into the Bastion of all things. I did not expect that to work. Fried Rice
No.
getting the pot G with Queen. I'm guessing it's the 4-man Rampage.
Yeah.
I got Black Strain for a little bit because codes are broken. Oh, it's not Rampage. Interesting.
Just shooting and throwing knives.
It's like very early on in the game. When they just broke it.
Yeah.
One
That
kill.
was a really close game, and we pulled through. That was great.
Yeah, it
we-
was really well played.
Yeah, still got one game left, guys. So come back and join
At
us.
the very least, we got one play.
We have one more game.
more.
If not, it could go to 5. Who knows?
All right.
But let's see what we can do.
And we'll catch you on the other end of this short intermission.
Indeed. I don't know.
All right, and we are back from that short intermission.
Hello.
We're playing on Gibraltar, so you would hope to see a Winston, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, he's banned.
Oh,
They got scared.
they got scared of the monkey. You know, I get it. Like a giant gorilla running at you is actually pretty
Not
scary.
even just that, but Pegaluigi running Winston to double Winston counter and diffing? Ooh, I'd be scared too.
Yeah, but it looks like he's on Diva.
You know,
this
I'm
time.
hoping to see as good of a Winston and as good of a diva as I saw in the Winston.
Winston, yeah, that was really
Hopefully
good.
he went to the school of absent.
Very true.
The best diva player to ever grace CMU. Just saying.
Ah,
Shout out absent. And so our lineups right now are going to be coming out with double hit scan on the Colorado Mesa with the Ash and Cast. I don't hate this, especially on defense. Pegaluigi on Diva, great for defense as well with the mobility. You have Stubby Crane on the Bat, classic. Alki's on the Juno. You know it's Juno. I don't feel any way about her. Tarleton State running on the Hanzo, Reaper, Hazard, Kiri, and Bat, probably pretty much running back their first map comp.
yeah.
And Hazard
Oh.
is already secured a pick on Maroon.
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
Crew got out there. Ash
Stubby
left.
Crane coming through with that clutch MO. Now they are going to need to beware that Hanzo. And
Oh.
they force out the Kiri Suzu. Hazard wall is also out. So we're going to want to control this sight line here. We don't want them pushing underneath because once they push underneath, we're pretty much cooked.
Yep.
Pega trying to get some healing. And they are trying to push it underneath. It's just Reaper pushing Kurt, interestingly enough. But you know what? I
We've
think
seen
into the
other
Diva-
things.
I think into the Diva is fine.
Yeah. And Diva's really holding her own
And
right
they did
here.
force out the MO while killing Bob. This is a great pick for Colorado Mesa. Reaper just emptying his clips into the Diva defense matrix, but he's probably going to win that one. And he does. Very
Oh.
unfortunately. Kiri running up behind him. Ash controlling that sightline with them all. And we do get a little bit of that Hazard block down. So, block slot versus Diva. I don't know what to call Diva.
It's a Diva.
Diva just now getting out her bomb. We are fully back into this fight with High Noon zoning out point. Diving onto the Hanzo,
And
securing the pick on
on.
both Hanzo and Dampish Penny on the Reaper. We are playing this pretty well.
Yeah, no.
A little bit of an unneeded ring, but if we secure picks, it's worth.
Yeah, and they're pushing them back from that point,
And
so...
we do get Diva bomb. We force out Amp. We force out, not Amp. We force out Immo Field. Yeah.
We're-
So far, so good.
So, but Diva's
Oinfo
getting
is
caught
good.
up.
Hazard, it was running down.
Yeah, but they got him in the corner, so that was a pretty bad spot for Hazard.
And Diva does eat the downpour. Goodbye to Prune, though. So we're just going to hope to solo. And we do force security TP.
And are we gonna get that fried rice?
And the Bat Immo, but Dampish Penny securing 3 on our backline.
Oh, wow,
Bob
okay.
secures 2, though. So that is a decent trade.
A
Bob,
decent trade, yeah.
Bob, and we do. we-
Bob.
Yeah. And we do have. Oh.
Oh, Diva got pushed out.
Diva did use
Oh.
bomb, so she still has.
Oh, she
her-
did, okay.
She still has her mech. We did use High Ninja Zone. We used Window to their Kitsune. So we are still even on ultimates. But soon, and I mean like now, Hanzo's going to have that Dragon Strike up, and we're going to be down a little bit on ult eco. We do use that MO. I don't know on what. I think
I don't
we
know, but-
tried to get our Rune, but we just missed.
Yeah, and they took out a good amount of our team, and they pushed past the first point, so they added another, what, like another 2 minutes?
I think it's a minute 30 at the. I think it's minute
Minute
32,
30,
30, something like
yeah.
that.
And they're pushing fast, so we gotta get there as
Yeah.
quick as
We're
possible.
gonna want to hold spaceship here. Hope. I think I hear their Reaper in our. Oh, I don't. I thought I heard someone in our backline. We are gonna want to hold that space. Oh, our subby crane is.
Yep, there
Dampish
goes
Penny.
Badger.
Dampish Penny got his pick. Our Reaper does use Dampish Penny used his TP. My bad. Hazard does slash in, so this is gonna be a kind of. Pega
And-
gets caught to the Hazard wall of all things.
Oh, there goes our tank.
And our Badger might be getting shot down here. Maybe.
Maybe? I don't know.
We just got play out of their jump radius, but they do use that MO and they secure point. So we got hold this for 4 minutes. We secure a kill on Dampish Penny. Badger did get Silver Bullet, chunking him down, so that's not bad. You know, this is pretty well played so far, outside of us giving a 4-minute last point to a last point push to
Yeah.
Arctic State. But we do, all we need to do is hold them off. We do match their downpour with Orbital Ray. They answer with Dragon Strike, killing nothing but an ammo field. And we still have 2 ults online to their 3. We're about to get 4 though.
Oh, there goes Pego taking out
And
Mop.
they do use Kitsune, so we just need to the high noon paying dividends. We're just trying to like hold them into their spawn here, which is perfect play.
Yeah, perfect play. He's
We
got
do-
something. Got berry drop.
We're 5 away from getting Bob. We have remech. We do catch out Dampish Penny. Don't secure the kill, but that's fine. We force TP and Wraith, and they swept a Czar. Ugh.
And they got that.
I honestly didn't hate the hazard here, but I guess they thought Diva was that much of a problem.
Yeah. Well, Diva has been pushing a lot back.
We do hit the Bob button. I'm gonna guess that they've got to hit the. We forced TP. Great. So now we're just gonna be waiting for them to hit death. Waiting for them to hit the Death Blossom window. Kirisuzu and TP are gone. She is completely defenseless now. Outside of like BAP ammo, but we do force out the BAP. We hit the Diva bomb, and we do die.
Ugh.
We secure nothing with the bomb.
No, we did not.
I saw the vision.
There was a vision. Wasn't executed.
And they do have 3 ults to our 1. So
Ugh.
they have ult eco advantage here.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna put zone with the Cassidy Deadeye, or they're gonna be looking for an easy pick with the Death Blossom. We do mirror the Zarya, which, you know, in this economy, yeah, we kind of have to.
Prune gets Bob. That's good. Oh no. Yeah.
He kills Bob.
He kills
didn't
Bob.
use but he killed
Yeah, he
Bob.
did. Yeah, he killed Bob. Didn't use Bob. That's confusing. That's a lot
A
of
little bit
Bobs.
confusing. They did use Defense Matrix, I think. No,
Possibly.
it's not Defense Matrix.
I did hear a High Noon get popped, so Badger did pop High Noon.
They did use BAP window. He gets them stuck in 1 point. We have BAP window and Orbital to their High Noon, Kit, and Death Blossom. They pop, and there's the Blossom.
There's a.
But it gets 2. I thought I got nothing because Badger survived. I was like, there's no way he survives and no one else dies. Badger's
Right.
securing the pick on 2. He needs to hit a silver bullet. That Reaper's 1. Unfortunately, they do use
get it.
ammo, so they are probably going to cap here.
Yeah.
We still have ammo though. We need Prune to throw Bob on point. We get 1. We need to just hold point here.
Just hold it,
on
guys.
for the next minute, 13 seconds.
Hold the line.
Literally hold the line.
Hold the line.
You see that angle where around where the ring is?
Yeah.
They need to hold that.
They gotta hold that. They got like
They got
a
to pick on
decent.
Mop,
Yeah.
too, so that's huge. They are going.
Are they gonna?
Dampish Penny. I forgot his name. I almost said Damp Fishy.
But
Which,
Badger gets Dampish Penny, and they're
Um,
pushing it back too, so that's nice. Oh, Dampish Penny does trade
swap
to
the soldier.
Soldier.
We do have Bat. We do have Bob. They used Brad. Huge Bob.
Oh, boy.
Great protection there. Oh, that Deadeye could have been huge. Great answer from Badger. Securing the kill on the other team's Tarleton's Cassidy. Trading High Noon for High Noon. Bob for Grav. I think that's great.
That
and
is.
their BAP is gone, so they do not have window.
Oh, look at that! Badger
great
taking
move.
out Bob.
Get
Prune
back,
taking
Pega.
out. Yeah,
Pega, you're gonna need to get back. If you die here, your team's beating you.
that's very. We have
He
threats.
sticks to Grav. If he
Yeah,
dies
that's very
there,
true.
They lose.
Oh, and
he's
we got
gonna
one.
Grab him off point.
5 seconds left.
And they're gonna hold it with the Graviton Surge and secure that hold at the 85.31 meters pushed with 2
That's-
points at for Tarleton.
Oh, I guess someone got the
They
last
did
kill.
full cap. That is what matters.
That is very
All
true.
we need to do, push it faster and push it farther.
Yep. But that was good. Like they really did hold back, and that was great.
The Zara swap, even though they swapped Zara first, unfortunately had to be made. Sacrifices have to be made.
Sacrifice. That's why they're called
I
sacrifices.
like that the payload stays between rounds. Since we had to have it.
But that was really good. Definitely hold that line, and it paid off. Very much paid off. So hopefully, yeah, as you said, hopefully we can push it faster, quicker. So let's try that. That's a good plan. Basic, but a good plan.
If I had to pick something they had to do here, I'm gonna I'm gonna say they probably. Oh, that's a Bastion. That's a Bastion. So as we know, Winston is not in the pool because he's been banned. I don't know what the answer ban was. For some reason, I want to say Widow. I don't know why.
Possibly.
I feel like
I
it
don't
was Widow. But Hamster this could be good. I think if we're gonna play the Hamster, we might need to commit full dive here. I wouldn't hate a Tracer. I wouldn't hate to see the Badger Tracer, Badger Echo. Shoot, even the Prune Echo with the Badger Tracer, any combination.
Right. It looks like we're going out with Cowboys, so...
We're running it with the Deadlock gang, which, you know what? Sure, I like Badger's Cassidy. I like Prune's Echo. Not Echo. Ash. That's who he's playing. And he hits 2 consecutive headshots onto the Bastion. So as long as we zone out that Bastion, I think we win. I think Bastion is the issue here because of how much damage he can output in that form.
Mm-hmm.
And we already force out the BAP ammo. That's huge.
Yeah, and we're pushing fast, so I think they're taking... Oh.
Our ball is on point, as he should be.
Yep.
Kind of.
He's bouncing.
Can I get a PO? Yeah. Big slam in. We force out the Ash Dynamite. Took me a second to remember what that ability is called as an Ash player.
I don't know, but right now Pego is somewhere.
We do got it pushed underneath bridge though, and I think that's what matters here.
Right.
And we looking for a slam onto Curie, and we get the hazard in the slam. We pull all the attention, but I'm pretty sure
we're gonna lose. Yeah, we lost our Pego.
Our hamster got bashed, as I foresaw in a dream.
Yeah, I got some interesting dreams these days.
And we just watched Badger hit all of his shots.
Yep.
And on the card.
Badger buddy, I love you, but you might hit the aim labs a little bit.
Yep, and Bastard does take out Stubby Crane during that.
And a huge slam in, but immediately pulling out the Bastion form. We do get out. That's a huge tempo shift for us because they can no longer control that damage output.
Very true.
Because that is like where all their damage output, like in one burst, is going to come from is that Bastion form. But Ash also has a huge amount of contribution to it due to Dynamite. So, and she also just hits for a ton, especially in scope shots.
Right.
So we're going to look to push point here.
So hopefully we just
probably bunker a little bit, force them down onto us. Which, you know, I don't like, but that's all I can really foresee happening.
Right.
We do have the Deadeye coming in. And we are walking up with it through the orbital ring. We hit some. Bob comes out from Tarleton State. They're probably going to head down for our windows soon. Or Kitsune. Bob is on point. That is rough. We still have Orbital Ray in our back pocket with the Nano online. Probably get Nano Pegaluigi. Oh, Bastion.
Oh, Bastion got our keys and
that's just
Badger.
a Bastion moment.
That's just Bastion.
Prune trades it. Prune killed Dave Penny.
Good job, Prune, but you did die from fried rice.
You know,
killed by food.
Dying to the tank isn't terrible, but fried rice, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm hungry.
We do have 4 ults coming into their 3. So, probably looking for a Nano Ray. Just looking to turn tides here. I don't necessarily know what Peg is doing there.
And Peg just kind of exploded.
We do force out the Kitsune, I guess.
Yeah.
We have 60 seconds to cap, though, so we're just playing extremely disjointed.
Yeah,
here.
but we do got a good amount of ults in the back pocket, so maybe...
Yeah.
If they sign it up right, I think everything will be good.
I think we have to Nano Pega in here.
Yeah.
I think we really do. This is gonna be... We have 4 ults. We just need to waste them all here. Not waste them all here, but bump them all here because we have nothing else lost.
Yeah. Oh, this is...
Huge sleep. We used 2, 3. We still have ball. We still have the mines. He's gonna drop them around their heads, hopefully. Press Q. Please.
Press Q. Press the Q.
Press Q, Pega. Please. My goat.
Pego, I don't think is pressing Q.
He's pressing hamster buttons and none of them are Q. And there's Q. He almost dies. He gets a full charge onto his shield. He kills one with the mines. He chases down Mop. We have to hold point here. He is the only one on point.
Oh, no. You got this, the hamster.
He has 2 seconds left on his shield. And they just chunk him down barely.
Overtime's
looking
going
for the
really
touch
quick.
on the Tracer. We might have needed this a little bit earlier though. He hits the PGE clip. He PGE clips.
Oh boy.
And that's just a very unfortunate turn of
That
events
is.
for CMU Esports.
And that goes to
Tarleton State.
Tarleton State.
And
Man.
they win. I don't know what else to say besides they win. That one was just a tough battle, I think, for Colorado Mesa.
Yep. And it looks like Dampish Penny on Reaper is the player of the game of this.
I think it's got to be a Blossom, right? Yep.
Yeah, it's the Blossom.
Oh.
That was a lot. Dang.
Just put them in a blender.
Yeah, blenders are very effective.
You know? Yeah, they are.
And there is the game. Tarleton State does take the win against CMU Maroon. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, very unfortunate push for CMU Maroon there.
Yeah.
I think we need to see swaps a lot faster, or adjustments to be made. Other than that, I think it was really well played, especially on their defense.
Yep.
On the bright side, this just gives them stuff to VOD.
Yeah.
Besides that, we do have another stream coming in about an hour. It's going to be Colorado Mesa Gold playing against, I think it's Northern Arizona. Let me check real quick to make sure I'm not lying.
We don't like liars here.
They are playing against Northern Arizona University in about an hour. So
come join us.
yeah, come join us.
Come join us.
We are going to end stream here, and we'll kickstart another stream in about. Actually, should we just leave stream on because we have an interview in about half an hour?
Yeah. So if you want to join that interview, come on up. I think we're interviewing you.
Unfortunately.
Oh, everyone wants to learn about you. I think you're good.
I think they had enough with me talking to Crane. But,
Oh, yeah.
You know, sometimes a little solo action's okay. Pause.
Pause there, bud. Anyways, come join us for the interview and then the next game, which will be Gold against Arizona State.
Northern Arizona.
Somewhere in Arizona.
Northern Arizona.
Northern
I don't know
Arizona.
exactly where they're located, but it's called Northern Arizona. It's better than East Central, okay? So, yeah, we'll be back in about 30 minutes. See you then.
See you then.